Hey there storytellers, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 7 of Bookmas. Today's video is going to be 5 things I look for in a good holiday novel, and I think you should too. Now, because I celebrate Christmas, I will say that these are relatively Christmas specific, so if you have anything you look for in holiday novels that celebrate a different holiday, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to have recommendations or things to look for if I go searching for them myself. So, without any further ado, let's get into this. Number 1, snow. As someone who grew up in Northeast America, it just doesn't scream holiday to me unless there's snow on the ground. Even if it's just a little moment right at the end of the story, I need a little bit of snow to bring that holiday magic to my vibes. It's funny because the rest of winter I bemoan snow, but this year I'm going to try to take a more positive spin on snow and winter. I'm sure I'll get frustrated at some point, but I'm going to try to remember the sense of holiday magic that it brings me in December. Number 2, this goes for most novels, but especially in a holiday novel for me, I need some character growth. Now, like I said, it's important to most novels that your character has some growth, otherwise it's not really a good story, but I really love the holiday stories where the character learns to be true to who they are, or a Scrooge, if you will, learns to enjoy some of the holiday spirit. They don't need to be a total convert, but just a little less Grinchy and a little more jolly is a journey that I like to go on. Number 3, I need a cozy atmosphere, and while a small town isn't necessarily a must, it does help. I need the book to feel magical and whimsical and wonderful, and I think a cozy atmosphere is a huge must for that feeling. You know, I want cozy blankets, I want camaraderie, I want bonding and fires and contests and Christmas pageants and Christmas festivities in the town, and I like the small town feel in Christmas novels especially. I won't lie, I like that feeling of community that everyone has where they seem to know each other, and it helps add a layer of character depth to the story, especially if there's an outsider learning to fit into this new community. It's just all around cozy and good. Something about small towns have cozy vibes, but that is a must for me. Even if it's not in a small town, I need somebody to bring in a little bit of that camaraderie. Speaking of camaraderie, number 4 is characters coming closer together. I want to see relationships build people, and this, I mean friendships, you know, family, loving relationships, just new acquaintances coming closer. I want all of it because the holidays are about being with your family and being around those you love, and, you know, family being people you're related to or people you just choose to say are your family, you know, you get to decide. And I love to see that in novels where characters come closer together, especially if characters are sort of meeting someone for the first time and they grow closer together and it becomes a meaningful relationship by the end of the novel, or if a character is rekindling an old relationship that they sort of lost touch with at the beginning of the novel. You know what I mean? Like, I like to see that journey of rekindling old friendships or old romances that are not toxic, and or starting new ones. And last but not least, number 5, possibly the most important criteria in a holiday novel for me, is hope. Holiday novels give you this sense of nostalgia for the past along with this hopeful sense for the future. It's about sort of knowing where you came from and accepting that and being willing to move forward in the new year, and I just think it's great. They can be a reminder that the darker times of winter and life won't last forever, and that there is good to be found in them as well. And it teaches you to sort of embrace both, because while there's a lot of things that go away in the winter, there are beautiful benefits and they're there if you look for them, and I think holiday novels capture that spirit, or they should if they're good. But I know this video is short, that is it, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by leaving a like down below, and let me know, along with any of your other holiday novel criteria, what you would list as holiday novel criteria, just in general, not even specific to a different holiday or Christmas, just in general. What's your holiday novel criteria? I'd love to know. But for now, I'm going to get going. If you want to keep up with me and all of my bookish adventures, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button. And of course, I highly recommend that you ring the little bell so that you don't miss a beat, because it will notify you every time I post a new video, which, as I've been saying, for the entire month of December, for 25 whole days, is going to be every single day. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a new one. Bye!